Sebastian Ndeitunga, the Inspector General of Nampol, gave a comprehensive report of the 73 cases of misconduct filed against law enforcement officers by members of the public during Operation Kalahari Desert. He also announced the progress made by the Prosecutor General regarding the investigations.
73 incidents of alleged unprofessional conduct were recorded against the law enforcement operatives or the law enforcement agencies, of which 29 are still under investigation. 29 cases are still under investigation. 13 cases are awaiting the decision of the Prosecutor General. One case was withdrawn by the complainant. Only one case was withdrawn by the complainant. 7 cases were declined by the Prosecutor General. There were no evidences to prosecute these individuals. These allegations are baseless. Therefore, I can't take the decision to prosecute this citizen. That could be a police officer or a correctional service, city police, Namibian Defense Force. However, Namibian Defense Force, they've got their own procedure to deal with misconduct. One case was finalized. 2 cases are on court roll, meaning that the PG has decided to prosecute. And these 2 cases are put on the court roll to be heard in court, meaning that we, from our side, with our government, the lawyers, and the complainant on the other side, with the prosecution, probably, we are going to be heard in court. So the presiding judge, the presiding magistrate, will take a decision after hearing from both sides and say, you are guilty of assault or you are guilty of criminal injury, and I sentence you to 500 Namibian dollar, or you are acquitted if there are no evidence.
Ndeitunga further emphasized on the independence of the judiciary, adding that the law enforcement officers will not interfere in the investigations. Today on One took to the streets to solicit the views of the public regarding the newly launched Operation Namib Desert.
I personally haven't experienced harassment by Operation Kalahari Desert, but a cousin of mine was brutally beaten to the point where he cannot work, and when they tried opening a case at the police station, he wasn't assisted. Members of the public should be allowed to open cases with the police against NDF because sometimes civilians are not at fault but still get harassed.
My opinion is that the operation is good because sometimes we call the police and they arrive very late to a scene where someone has been murdered, stabbed or beaten. So for me, the recent Operation Kalahari did a great job, and with the new Operation Namib Desert, I also hope they will do the same. However, they should follow the law and desist from being violent towards the public. They should just do their jobs and take the suspects to the police station to open cases against them instead of beating them up.
According to Ndeitunga, over 6,000 total arrests were made for major and minor offences such as murder, dealing in drugs, housebreaking, theft and possession of wild animal products. He also mentioned that over 27,000 summons were issued for traffic offences.